It's morning. Um, I've been getting a lot of mail today from various alliances interested in recruiting. I got a couple guys in my alliance. My alliance is coming along pretty well, effortlessly. Of course, I came into this kingdom, I don't know, it's like 2 or 3 days old. People had already been met each other and started growing. And of course, I think a lot of today's games are based on movement, like a following, people that know each other come together. Anyway, if you spend a little bit, you got to take advantage of certain events. I don't want to go into too much, but obviously, you can see that for a castle, it's only 3 or 4 days old. I'm 22. I've got all my stuff at 22, except my traps, and that'll come. Tried to stay at 19 long enough to get a majority of my builds done while the development perk was still there. Daughter, what are you doing? Now I gotta find out where my workmen are. Witching Land. I gotta get that to 16 for one of the events. Let's see. Can I train T3 trap? Yeah, I can. So I've attracted some attention. Obviously, I'm going to go with the strong, the active, to be successful. The lions. It's all about a lion in this. You got your lion here and skills. You earn skills by getting the shards and the skill of your lion, skill level. I need to win some shards to unlock some stuff, but I'm worried more about assault skill than I am development, obviously. There's different lions. The fierce is for defending, like when you're in your castle defending or sending out reinforcement. Cruel is for when you're attacking other cities. Gentle is for the farmer, and character is for attacking monsters. And I'm wearing that right now as I kill monsters. I think that's what they're called, or they're called lions in this. I'm at 24, and I'm out of stamina. So, and you can click the little black circle, shows how far you are from your place. I'm trying to build my fortress. The stronger, the higher the tier troops you have, the faster they build. It won't let me build another. I have a wood mine available. It won't let me build it yet. It says exceeding build limit, so I'm not sure exactly what that means yet. Every time you open a gift, your gift level increases. Game's a lot like Game of War was. Go to donations, and you can pick 3 different priorities in each. I think I need to work on my upkeep reduction. In this game, your troops do eat your food. And I think that I'm making less food than what my troops eat. So therefore, I am slowly just draining what food I have. So that's something that I got to deal with. And you go in here, go to development, upkeep reduction. All right. There's different varieties of that, and then also I think there's some in the Lord skills here. Gear is something that seems to be difficult, as most games, to attain. In my previous videos, you see the many ways to get the gear. So it looks like 3 hours. It's going to take me 3 hours sitting in this to have it built. But with that, I just wanted to give you all a check-in on progress here. And again, I went over the troops. I was wrong about one thing. Each tier does have its own special bonuses. So here's my T8. It tells the description of the guard and what they do, and then here's the talents. Reduce damage received, increases guard health, increase guard defense. You need to have guards in every battle, offense and defense. Spearmen, they have a critical damage against the cavalry, and they're good in attack and defense, obviously, because anything's good in defense. A chance to attack twice on enemy square in the attack area. Chance to make a triple damage, increase the damage to cavalry. So if you see a high horse army, you're going to send a lot of your odd infantry. If there's no horses, don't send those infantry because they're not needed, and all they're going to do is be meat for the archers. So that's in your barracks. In your range is going to be your archers, your even archers. Chance to ignore the guard partial defense. Higher attack speed, a chance to split an arrow and attack twice against a square near the target, which that's good in offense. The odd, a chance to ignore the guard partial defense. Higher attack speed. Well, I guess it seems that they both have. It seems that both have the same bonuses. So I guess it'd be better just to train the higher tier. Their standard guard, the higher attack speed and split attack deal great damage, but need to pay attention to enemy cavalry. Standard guard, the high attack speed and the split attack can deal great damage. So it looks like the archers. Okay, so your T6, but your T8 don't match your T6's skill. Alright, so T7 and T8 seem to be the same. Need T6 for and crossbowmen are going to be your defense. So I guess you can't go by even and odd tier. So it seems that T9 is going to be your defensive. So until T9, train T8. Skip your T7 if you have T8 available. Alright, cavalry. Let's see. Iron cavalry, a chance to charge the enemy troops. Priority range troops, a chance to dodge enemy attacks. Greatly increase march speed. Okay, let's see what T7 says. Charge a higher attack in resource field. Greatly increase march speed. Let's see. Horse Archer has high mobility and charge a nightmare for all long-range units. When used in long-range attacks, there will be unstoppable on the battlefield. So it seems heavy cavalry, high mobility, and the charge is a nightmare for all long-range, but is necessary to avoid spearmen. So it seems that you're going to want to send odds in battle against more. If it's got infantry and archer, I guess I'm going to find out, and I'm going to solidify that concern. Let's see, Okay, so the T9 are like the T7. T8. So I think I would still concur that the odds will be better to send an attack. The even horses you keep at home. We gotta put out a rally for the guys here. But I'm trying to get that shit built. Alright, and then Siege. I haven't even looked at the new deal on them. Increased attack when attacking city. Greatly increased siege attack, but reduce 50% attack speed. And siege range. So that'll be the evens. The odds. Increased defense when attacking the city. Increased ram health. Greatly increased ram load. So you're going to want both in attacks. But you're going to want odd siege for gathering. And you're going to want odd siege at home to increase your ram health. But I think it's... Yeah, so it's going to be the odds that are going to have that health that's going to increase survivability. So we're looking at all kinds of different elements that can come into play. And the reason that I'm interested in this game is because with these types of boosts, it's even more complex than War and Order. War and Order has a formation spot. Age of Z is a little bit more uncontrollable strategy. In this, you can literally take the counts of your scout report and adjust your army so that you are sending heavier in the troop that's strong against their heavy troop, and then less of what troop is going to be weak to their strong troop, right? So, but just enough to do their part. So it's going to be real fun. I'm excited. So that's why I have a C-22 already. And I got to get this damn thing up to 16 at least. So stick with me and I'll keep you updated. If you don't understand English, I've tried to figure out how to do the translations. Apparently it's a lot of pre-planning and writing it up yourself. And at this time I don't have the ability to do that or rely on that. So stick with me and I'll show you some cool stuff and keep you apprised on everything that you need to know.